Is the Naval Cutlass the best new melee weapon? Is it better than the saber, and is it really as fast as the knife? These are questions I've seen in the comments under my Naval Cutlass Unlock Guide video. In that video I gave great tips to help you unlock this new melee weapon as fast as possible, and I'll post a link to that down in the description below. In this really quick video I'm going to break down the Naval Cutlass compared to the knife and the saber to answer the question, is the Naval Cutlass the best new melee weapon? Without further ado, let's get into what you came here for. Battlefield 1's melee weapons include things like shovels, pickaxes, spiked clubs, knives, and swords. The melee weapons are classified as either knives, clubs, or long-bladed weapons. The difference between the three classifications is basically how fast you can strike with them, how much damage they can deal in one blow, and basically how likely they are to perform a brutal takedown. Knives, for example, deal the lowest amount of damage at 35, but can be used quickly and are ready to be used again almost immediately after striking. Clubs, however, deal medium damage at 45 at medium speed. The long-bladed melee weapons, including ones like the hatchet, shovel, and what this video is about, the saber and Naval Cutlass, for example, deal the most damage at 55 but are the slowest. Keeping these facts in mind, the Naval Cutlass on paper has stats that are on par with the knife. If you were to give weight to these stats, you could assume the Naval Cutlass would be a bladed weapon dealing 55 damage while having the ability to be used quickly in rapid succession like the knife. This is in fact not the case. The Naval Cutlass deals 55 damage but recovers slowly as with the other melee weapons in the long-bladed or special melee weapon category. As far as the Naval Cutlass versus the saber, the weapon stats appear to show that the Naval Cutlass performs almost twice as fast as the saber, with the saber having significantly higher damage. This is again not the case. In my testing I found that both the saber and the Naval Cutlass deal identical damage at 55 and swing at the same rate of speed and are ready for use after the first swing at the exact same time. Also, the Naval Cutlass can break barbed wire. Many players ask, and there is some misinformation being shared, with many players being told it cannot cut barbed wire. Here's the proof: the Naval Cutlass, like the saber, can break barbed wire. Visually, in my opinion, the saber is much more appealing with intricate designs throughout, while the Cutlass is bare metal. All of my observations aside, if you were wondering if the Naval Cutlass is the best new melee weapon, the long answer is it is one of the strongest melee weapons, and if the saber weren't around, it would be best for the long-bladed category. In my opinion overall, with the amount of work it takes to unlock it, I feel the saber is a better option than the Naval Cutlass. If you like exclusivity, and there are very few players who have this weapon unlocked, it can be the best melee weapon of the long-bladed category to use, since chances are you might be the only player on the server with it at the time. I personally like the Coop machete animation better, but that's personal preference. If you want help deciding between the saber or the Naval Cutlass, the saber can be unlocked via puzzle pieces, while the Naval Cutlass takes a bit of work to unlock. My unlock guide will definitely make it easier to unlock it, but it's still a grind to achieve. I recommend selling those extra weapon skins you have, spending them on unlocking superior battle packs, and increasing chances of getting saber unlock pieces. If you have the saber already, stick to it because it's basically the same weapon with a sexier skin on it. It functions the same and deals the same damage. Don't believe the hype. I enjoy using this Cutlass over other melee weapons, but that's because it's very rare to see other players with it, and at this point I'm sure that will change once the new Turning Tides maps release. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please hit that like button because it helps me out, and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any new epic gameplay, gaming tips, guides, or videos I have for you guys. It's your boy Rumspanker, and until next time, I'm outta here.